Let's talk about different ways that AI can be used to help business people make more money. Number 1. Software that automatically buys and sells stocks. The use of AI in the analysis of the trading market is becoming increasingly common among traders and long-term investors. They teach AI models about how the market has changed in the past so that they can learn about how the market is right now with as few mistakes as possible. Calculations that have already been done will be used as the basis for an automated algorithm's valuation of the company's stock. AI can help a new stock trader understand how the market works and why it goes up and down by giving the trader advice. The digital marketer is also given ideas about the machine that will be used to decide which product is better than the others. How does it work? How it works is that you find out about the dividends and return rates of different stocks. The user tells the system what he or she wants, and the system makes a long list of possible options for the user to look over and to choose from. When the trading season starts, the AI system has either partial or full control of the stock, depending on whether or not the user is there. For long-term investors, artificial intelligence conducts the majority of the trading job by creating massive data volumes based on variations in Bitcoin prices. These trading bots can be made by the person themselves and then added to the system they already use. So that the user doesn't lose a lot of money, the algorithm will sell the user's stock right away if it notices a sudden drop in the stock's total value. On the other hand, if the system notices a big rise, it will tell the user that they should put more money into the rising values. The user can make millions of dollars with it, despite the fact that its success rate of 100% cannot be predicted. Number 2. Platform development. Machine learning needs both a reliable platform and a solid backend in order to improve the performance of modern AI computations by making them better. In addition, professionals may hire part-time developers on an hourly basis or participate in open-source development initiatives. Some developers will pay money to be able to test their ideas on an organization's working platform. How does it work? A group of many programmers who work together to make new software and hardware. They divide up the labor amongst themselves according to the requirement of the generated revenues and the level of each individual skill. This happens a lot in open-source programming, where programmers first set up a platform before sending pings to the organizations. After that, they offer the platform to the general public at prices that people can afford or for free. Google Colab, Google Cloud Platform, and Google App Engine are all examples of Google services that are open to the public and have free trials. This technological advancement enables younger coders, who have fundamental understanding of AI, to build new codes more easily. The Python community, which pays open-source programmers for their work, also uses a model like this. Number 3. Learning through the Internet. Over the past few decades, people's interest in online teaching and learning has grown a lot, and it has grown even more in the past year because of COVID-19. Because data science and AI education are becoming more and more popular, more and more people who use technology are willing to pay for online courses in these areas. On the other hand, teaching requires less work, but it still requires a lot of prior knowledge to be shared. Someone with skills could make a pay-per-view video series or a paid online course about any AI skill that is in demand at the moment. But the material you make has to be amazing and come with a great presentation that makes students want to sign up for the course as soon as they see it. Also, it's helpful for the teacher to give weekly quizzes that test what his students have learned over the past week. Programming fields like AI and machine learning are very popular right now. An instructor can get more people to come to their class by giving them the right codes that students can use to teach themselves. How does it work? To get the instructor's practice codes, tools, links to GitHub, and links to different development platforms, you will have to pay more money. So, it will help them make more money in the time they have without them having to do anything else. Using in-depth knowledge and a powerful presentation, use the right medium to point the community in the right direction. The teacher is in charge of hosting the class on a platform that has a lot of users. For example, Udemy and Udacity are well-known places to take online classes. Developers and programmers fully explain and define the information while keeping the startup costs low so that they can attract a bigger audience than usual. It's a good way to get a steady source of income and make the talent more well-known. Number 4. Programs for freelancers and people who work on their own. The easiest ways to make money with AI are to sell your skills or find a company that sees both your potential and the value of your knowledge. According to a report by Indeed, a machine learning engineer's average salary will reach $146,085 per year by 2018. This is more than a 344% increase from 2015. But these numbers only apply to the US, and the need for people with this kind of knowledge varies greatly from country to country. As a result of the pandemic that came after the digital era, people know more about the technology that lets them sell things and make money online. A skilled vendor only needs a laptop and a reliable internet connection to connect with people all over the world who want to learn about new technology. How does it work? Freelancing is becoming more common in every part of a company, not just in the field of artificial intelligence and machine learning. By using online platforms for freelancing, vendors can build virtual relationships with their customers, offer services to buyers, and get paid for them. Creating reports, budgets, and managing money are some of the most interesting tasks. Because young coders have a more up-to-date understanding of the subject, many companies choose to hire them to do their AI programming instead of doing it themselves. It's easier than hiring a person for a one-time fee and then having to pay him regularly. Freelancers can also sell their services more easily because they don't have to leave their homes. If a freelancer has a lot of experience in the corporate world, they may be able to make a lot of money in a short amount of time. Young people can now use online platforms like Upwork, Freelancer, and Fiverr to find freelance jobs in the field of artificial intelligence where they can make a lot of money from their skills. Number 5. Startups. AI companies offer cognitive technology solutions, cognitive algorithms, and full industry-specific solutions to their business clients. To find and keep the best AI professionals, these startups need access to unique datasets and in-depth knowledge of their fields. It's not the same as a standard app that's already on the market, but it must solve real-world problems in real time. The most successful AI startups are those that focus their solutions on industries and businesses where the talent interacts with high-value use cases. As a result, there is a select group of winners in the AI startup industry at the moment, and these winners are receiving enticing checks from the giants. How does it work? Modern entrepreneurs are getting ideas from the ambitious artificial intelligence platforms in Silicon Valley. But many experts don't want to do that because it would require a lot of money and be risky as an investment. Young people who are passionate about their work are thinking about whether or not they could automate new ways of using technology to replace machine learning. Elon Musk says, starting a business is like putting your teeth on glass. In addition to resources and money, you need specialized knowledge to use technology. The enthusiasm and available human resources of individuals to contribute to a team effort is an additional important aspect to take into consideration. Without working together, companies can't become brands. Instead, they get mixed up with groups of people who don't follow the rules. Management of failure is the last and least important criteria for a company, but it must be done so that huge losses can be dealt with. A recent study found that the main reason why most businesses fail is that their founders can't get back up after failing and try again. Intelligent entrepreneurs must have the patience of a saint to wait for their AI model to reach a point where it can be sold. All of the ways we've talked about so far are legal ways that people can use artificial intelligence to make money online. And they are also, to some extent, mutually exclusive. Examining one's own skills, the needs of the market, and the actions of one's competitors is the only way to make as much money as possible. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for more.